this college football playoff, it's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. With 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tailback takes the handoff again. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He gets loose. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Clay. Looking right, this one caught. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. As the first down is still going. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He's running out of time here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The short hands. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle, it's Singleton. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important 2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Past the 30. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum change.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Georgia 0.
So So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it again. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Hey, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Dropping back. It's Clay. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 21, 0. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap.
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the returner is brought down.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
to play before half. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 0.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the running back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense heads back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaking free at the 35.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Can he make it to the marker? To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Tigers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the ground, it's Davis. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip. What's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here's the handoff. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So it's 3rd and short, the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Wants to throw it. And is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Davis. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll test the right side here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. Running with purpose. They can't get him to the ground. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Ready.
Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They're going to run it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Look at how quick this play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Picks up the force looking for more. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Dogs are in the red zone now. Here's a carry for the fullback. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game. Can they stop them on 3rd and goal? And it's a kneel down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Clemson.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.